Lithuania has closed its border without warning once again this week. What's going on? Are these some kind of manipulations, signals?
Well, these are some kind of provocations. If someone needs to find a pretext to justify their actions against Belarus and Russia, and ultimately against their own citizens, with this rhetoric, then that's exactly what they're looking for. Those balloons flying around with illegal cigarettes. Well, they've been flying around forever. There are certainly such smugglers. But the most interesting thing is that no diplomatic notes were sent to us. So they can't figure out for themselves what kind of balloons were flying around. They still haven't found them. You can blame anyone here in Belarus. But who's on the other side? If these are indeed balloons and smugglers, then who's on the other side? The Lithuanians, who, strictly speaking, are using this for profit. There are, strictly speaking, organized gangs of them doing this. So, deal with them. Once you figure it out and eliminate smuggling, there won't be any questions like this. And besides, as I said, no one has ever presented these balloons, what they were carrying there, and so on. This all looks like some kind of provocation aimed at justifying some anti-Belarusian, anti-Russian approaches, which could lead to the cessation of transit to the Kaliningrad region and further restrictions on flights. Meaning, just look at the barbarians we have close to us, who are doing God knows what. That's why all this is being done. That is, figuratively speaking, it's difficult to justify to your own people any actions of an anti-Belarusian or anti-Russian nature. So they need to scrape together some kind of negativity against which a frightened, truly frightened resident of Lithuania, deep down worried about the fact that such a situation is being escalated, that he needs to run to find a bomb shelter somewhere, stock up on some food, will support the actions of the authorities, because this is indeed a threat from the east.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.